Hello, future engineers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends, to your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired, and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Hello, future engineers and subscribers. Here is another video in calculus about functions, sketching graphs. For the function f of x equals sine x, show with the aid of the elementary formula sine square a is 1 half of quantity 1 minus cosine 2a, that f of x plus y minus f of x is cosine x sine y minus 2 sine x sine square y over 2. So f of x plus y is sine of quantity x plus y. Remember from trigonometric formulas, some formulas, that this is sine x cosine y plus cosine x sine y. So sine x cosine y plus sine x uh, plus cosine x sine y. Then f of x plus y minus f of x is, we copy this, then minus sine x. So f of quantity x plus y minus f of x is sine x cosine y plus cosine x sine y minus sine x. We factor out for the first and the third term the common factor, which is uh, negative sine x, and we have quantity 1 minus cosine y. So f of quantity x plus y minus f of x equals cosine x sine y minus sine x quantity 1 minus cosine y for the first and the third term. Then we have this form here. So meaning to say, if we replace a by y over 2, if this is y over 2, then this is also y over 2. So sine square of y over 2 is equal to 1 half quantity 1 minus cosine of 2 times y over 2 from half angle formulas. Then cross multiply 2 sine square y over 2 is equal to 1 minus cosine y, because cosine of 2 times y over 2 is cosine y. So we replace 1 minus cosine y, which is this, by 2 sine square y over 2. So f of quantity x plus y minus f of x is cosine x sine y minus sine x times quantity 2 sine square of y over 2, which is now of this form. We rewrite this, so we showed that f of quantity x plus y minus f of x is really cosine x sine y minus 2 sine x sine square of y over 2. So for the second part, we have find the domain and sketch the graph of the function f of x. It is defined piecewise, three connected functions, negative 1. If x is less than equal to negative 1 or less than equal to negative 1 or negative, it is constant at negative 1. 3x plus 2 if absolute value of x is less than 1. This absolute value of x is less than 1 is the same as negative 1, less than x, less than 1, so including 0. So it is between negative 1 and 1, but not including negative 1 and positive 1. And 7 minus 2x, which is another line if x is greater equal to 1. Now, the domain, therefore, is, because it is defined at negative 1 and positive 1, the domain is the set of real numbers, which is from negative infinity to positive infinity. We now sketch these piecewise functions. So negative 1 if x is less than negative 1. So this is the line x is negative 1 and y is negative 1. So this is the graph up to anywhere from negative infinity. It is close at negative 1 because it is defined here negative 1, f of x is negative 1 if x is less than equal to negative 1. So that's the graph. Then a line if absolute value of x is less than 1. Absolute value of x is less than 1 is the same as negative 1 less than x less than 1. So when x is negative 1, although anyway it is already defined here what in negative 1, so it is supposedly a break for this part, but there's no break because the function is defined piecewise. So 3x plus 2, when x is negative 1, 3 times negative 1 plus 2 is negative 1. So it is connected here. Then also when x is 0, y is 2, so it passes to this point. And when x is 1, it is a break for this part here, but it is continuous because of this 7 minus 2x when x is greater or equal to 1. When x is 1, 3 times 1 plus 2, it's 5. So 1 comma 5, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's there. So it is an open dot, it is a break. Then this is the line 3x plus 2, but it is filled again because when x is 1 equal to 1, 7 minus 2 times 1, it is 5. Then finally, when x is 3, when x is 2, y is 3. So 2, 1, 2, 3, it passes through here. When x is 3, y is 1, so it also passes here. So let's have, when x is 3, 7 minus 2 times 3, it is 1. It's there. So we connect these 2 points with a straight line. And that's the graph of 7 minus 2x. So this is the entire graph of this function defined piecewise. So that's it for this problem, and I hope that you understand the explanation and the solution.